Greetings everyone, this is your Hellfire Fox, Brielle. So, for tonight's spooky story session, I'll be telling you a story that became a well-known urban legend and copypasta in my younger years. The title of tonight's story is Carmen Winstead. Let's get started. Carmen Winstead started off as any ordinary 17-year-old outcast in high school. Her father ended up losing his job, so they had to move to Indiana in order for him to get a new employment. This gave Carmen a hard time, having to leave the friends she already had behind and to leave new ones. This was quite hard for her to do, especially since Carmen is afraid of judgment. When it came time for Carmen to finally go to her new school, the first 2 semesters of the year were quite hard, until she started to hang out with a group of 5 girls. They seemed quite nice, until Carmen comes to find out that these girls had only been talking about her behind her back, and they were spreading nasty rumors about her. One of the rumors were that Carmen was messing around with the school janitor, Mr. Harvey. Another was that she wipes her snot on people when they aren't looking. There were many more to come, and every single one ruined her reputation in the school more and more and more. Once Carmen found out who was making up these awful lies about her, she built up the courage to go and confront them about their wrongdoings. This only made the bullying situation worse. These girls began to call her offensive names, vandalize her locker and personal items, call her out in front of everybody in the hallway, tell many different boys that she has a creepy obsession with them, and much more. She ignored it and continued on with her life. The same things continued on a daily basis. It was until one of the girls had stuffed dog poop in one of the pockets of her jacket. Carmen was so sick and tired of the bullying at this point, so she decided to stay after school and inform the teachers what had been going on lately. Later on that day, one of Carmen's teachers had announced that there will be a fire drill after lunch. All of the students would gather outside while they waited for their teacher to finish roll call. The 5 girls happened to see Carmen standing by a sewer opening. They thought that it would be hilarious to push her down to embarrass her in front of the entire class. These 5 girls began to crowd around Carmen, getting in her face and backing her up closer and closer to the sewer opening. When she finally was at the edge, months later, all of the students that attended the same school that Carmen did began to get the strangest messages on their MySpace pages from an unknown source claiming that Carmen's death was not an accident and that someone had pushed her. Whoever was responsible was given time to own up to the police or could suffer the terrible consequences. When these 5 girls did not own up to what they know they had done, they were all found, one by one, dead in the same sewer with the same fate as Carmen. Anyone who does not forward or believe in her story ended up with the same terrible fate as Carmen and the 5 other girls. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmen Winstead. So, I hope you all learned a valuable lesson about treating people fairly, whether in school, whether at work, whether in public spaces everywhere, because you might not know who decided to avenge you in the afterlife. But anyways, thank you guys for listening. This is your Hellfire Fox Brielle, and I'll see you all next time